All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shah Bashem, Rechakodash. The bonds to Apostle Elders, a great millstone, and peace salutations to you, Salachya, pushing this word in sincerity, truth, and charity. All right, Lord willing to be quick. Pretty much, Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shah Ratazah. I'm gonna title this one, Jake gets fooled, or Jake gets fooled by the speckled bird, man. And what I mean by that is, this is why Jake can't see Esau Edom, which is so-called white people, being the devil, and they believe that not all so-called white people are bad, man. All right, because they might have came across some people that appear to look like so-called white person that actually might have treated them good, pretty much, man. But we know the scriptures say that the whole nation of Esau Edom, these so-called white people, they're the devil, they're the wicked, they're all bad, man. But Jake gets fooled by the speckled bird, man. If you meet somebody that appeared to be a so-called white person, and they sincerely cool, you know, it's sincere, you vibe with them, there's no tension, anything like that, then there really is an Israelite, man. That's not no Edomite. Because you have a lot of people that appear to look like these so-called white people, and they really are Jake, man. All right, because these people don't get. They have a hard time understanding that your nationality is not determined by your appearance. Your nationality is determined by your bloodline on your father's side, where his pedigree go back to, man. All right, because you have a lot of our people that look like these other heathen nations, but they really Israelites, man. All right, because I'm saying again, all so-called white people are the devil. They're the wicked, man. And again, if you meet these the people you met that was sincerely cool, that appeared to look like a so-called white person, then that's not really a so-called white person. That's really an Israelite, man. They have an appearance of a so-called white person, an Edomite. All right, grab this scripture real quick. Grab a couple scriptures. I'm ended. And you see this. You see one on the screen. This is the singer. She goes by the name of Pink. That's a so-called black woman. That's not an Edomite woman, man. She has the appearance of an Edomite woman, but that's really a so-called black woman, man. I give you example. Hey, what's that music video she did? It's called "Get the Party Started." You look up YouTube that music video she did, "Get the Party Started." Watch that whole video. You come back and tell me if that's an Edomite woman or not. All right. But let me grab this scripture real quick. And let's see. This is Jeremiah 12 and 9. Let me go. Salachya. Okay. Yeah, this is Jeremiah 12 and 9. It says, "Mine heritage is unto me as a speckled bird." All right. "The birds around about are against her. Come ye, assemble all the beasts of the field. Come to the fowl." And the point of bringing this scripture out is the first part. It says, "My heritage is unto me as a speckled bird." Who's the Lord's people? Who's he dealing with? You Israelites, which consists of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. It says his heritage is like unto a speckled bird. You look up pictures of speckled bird, they have all different colors to them, man. All right, and that's the nation of Israel. You have the nation of Israel that has the appearance of all these heathen nations that's on this earth, man. You have Israelites that actually have an appearance of Israelite. Then you have Israelites that have an appearance of another heathen nation, man. But like, that's why I said that don't determine your nationality. What determines your nationality is what your father's bloodline go back to, man. Because the man carries the seed. The seed is life, man. That determines your nationality, man. Seed, I mean your sperm. All right. Let me grab this real quick in St. John 7:24. It says, "Judge not according to the appearance, but judge righteous judgment." So we see, like when you're out there on the line, man, a so-called person that have appearance of a so-called white person or another heathen nation, we can't just automatically assume that he's of that nation, man. You gotta try the spirits. Try the spirit, as as scripture say, man. All right. Gotta ask that person questions and things like that, man. That's trying the spirit, man. All right. And this word resonates with that individual, then that individual is an Israelite, man. All right. And like the elders always say, you're not gonna have every Israelite is not gonna look like John Shaft or Wesley Snipes, man. All right. And that first scripture I read, the Lord's heritage is on him like as a speckled bird, man. Because you read part, I'm not gonna go to it. Damn. Oh, salachya. No, but you read the curses in Deuteronomy 28:15 on down. One of the curses that was put upon us, I believe, is in the 64th verse, if I'm not mistaken. One of the curses that was put upon us was going to be scattered throughout the four corners of the earth. All right. Amongst these other heathen nations serving their gods, man. Pretty much, man. So Jake was scattered throughout the four corners of the earth. It's not far-fetched that you're going to have Israelites that look like these other heathen nations, man. If we scattered amongst them, all right, that's not gonna stop Jake for having sex, man, because they amongst a bunch of heathen women and stuff like that. They're gonna pop them heathen women and have children by them, man. All right, and after so many generations, them children gonna start looking like whatever heathen nation they're amongst, man. All right, hopefully, brothers who viewing this video get it. Trying to explain it the best way I can. All right. But let me see. It was another matter of fact. Let me grab this scripture in First Samuel. Now I just ended. Let me see. Is it First Samuel 6? Slocky, bear with me for one moment. No, I believe 16. Yeah, this is there's a point to be made out of this. This is on 1 Samuel 16 and 7. But the Lord said unto Samuel, look not on his countenance or on the height of his stature, because I have refused him. For the Lord, because this was Samuel was trying to figure out who the Lord was going to anoint to be the next king, man. Cause that's after Samuel messed up, man, and disobeyed Yahweh Shem Yahushai. The Lord stripped him of being king of Israel. So this is Samuel, pretty much what I'm trying to say, trying to figure out who the Lord is going to anoint to be the next king of Israel, man. Because Saul was rejected, man. All right. This is 1 Samuel 16 and 7. But the Lord said unto Samuel, look not on his countenance or on the height of his stature, because I refused him. For the Lord seeth not as man seeth, for man seeth appearance, man. Just because you appear to look like a particular nation, and these people gonna automatically assume that you're of that nation just because you look like that particular nation, man. All right. But the Lord knows who is who. All right. The scripture tell you Israel is not here from the Lord. So the Lord knows his people. You know, you're not going to fool the Lord just because you appear to look like another heathen nation. The Lord knows whether you're Israelite or not, man. All right. So it says, the Lord seeth not as, for the Lord seeth not as man seeth, for man looketh on the outward appearance, but the Lord looketh on the heart. And that's it, man. So the Lord the Lord, like I said, looked on the heart, man. Which the heart is your mind, man. All right. Go back to the Hebrew word lob, which means your mind, man. All right. So you can't fool Yahweh Shimi Al Shai. Man can be fooled, but you can't fool Yahweh Shimi Al Shai. He knows if an individual is sincere or not. He knows who his people are. He knows who the elect is, man. Already. All right. So yeah, that was it. Just wanted to bring that point out. You know, Jake. That's what fucks Jake up. You know, speckled bird, man. Because they might met somebody that appeared to look like so-called white person that actually did them right and it was cool with them. Really, that person was Israelite. That has the appearance of a so-called white person, man. Because the scripture tell you all Esau, Edom, they're the devil, man. All right, they can't do good. Can a leopard change his spot? Can they do good that's accustomed to do evil? That's his role that was set up in the Mosai movie. The role of these so-called white people in the Mosai's movie is to play the role of the wicked, the devil. That's their job, man. All right. And then you being this truth long enough, even if a so-called white person is so-called being nice, you know, Lord give you discernment to let you know whether that person's full of shit or not, man. All right. A lot of these so-called white people, they're full of shit as well, man. They pretend and act like, play that nice role in your face. But it's all that act, man. And that's why I said, if you meet a so-called white person, and you know that person is sincerely cool, sincerely, cool and things like that, then that person is not really an Edomite, man. Because a real Edomite, they're the devil, man. All right. So with that, I'd like to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua B'Shem Rachakodash. The Apostle is the great millstone, and peace salutations to you, since I can pushing his words, sincerity, truth, and charity. With that, I say shalom.